Hey everyone, I'm Brad Nelson.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
And you're watching the Versus Series on StarCityGames.com. All right, we're going to be capping off the last 2 weeks of Modern with kind of a brewski. Today, actually, if you're watching it live, is all the grinders, all the side events, all the fun things that start off GP Charlotte.
I thought you were going to forget there, say like GP...
SCG run south of Roanoke.
Yeah, so this weekend should be a ton of fun. Big Modern Grand Prix in Charlotte run by Star City Games. Ton of great side events. If you can get out to the event, please do. All the SCG guys are going to be there. And a host of other people. Probably like 2,000 or 3,000 of our best friends.
Yeah.
Should be great.
Couple enemies.
Yeah, like 3 enemies.
Couple Lannisters. We don't like the Lannisters.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to get into this with you.
Okay, good. But I'm playing Dredge, a version of it that I saw 5.0 League. And now there's many ways that this deck is getting built. Todd said that I should have played a version with Gargadon and
Bridge from Below.
And Narcomoeba. This version's more of like the old versions with Lotleth Troll and...
No, keep going. I'm just
Lotleth Trolls and... What card did you need?
Prize Amalgam.
I always call it a Nomadon. I don't know what
Prize
it is.
Nomadon.
A Prize Nomadon. It did win me 3 matches at the Pro Tour.
Oh, in limited?
Yeah, it was very powerful, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that Shadows over Innistrad gave us a lot of really cool cards for graveyard-based strategies. Mm-hmm. Prize Amalgam is one that just kind of goes into all these Dredge variants that have like Vengevine, Bloodghast, Gravecrawler, and a host of other creatures that can come back from the graveyard to play and just bring it back for free. The cool thing about Narcomoeba, which is not in the deck, is that Narcomoeba triggers, hits the graveyard, and then comes into play from the graveyard, so that also can trigger the Prize Amalgam. But Brad's version is a little more aggressive and doesn't have Bridge from Below. So, that's the reason for that. But I do think there is definitely a version that's blue-red based and plays Neonate, Ideas Unbound, and Faithless Looting alongside Gargadon. And then you can, get a bunch of bridges in your yard. And then when you hit Narcomoebas, that can trigger Amalgam. You can sacrifice Amalgam and Narcomoeba, get some zombies, and then do it all again next turn.
There's even versions out there that are playing Goblin Lore.
Ooh.
Which just like...
Yeah, just the draw 4, discard, three at random? Yeah, but like when you're dredging cards, you don't really care if they go back to the graveyard.
Exactly, yeah. So. You want pretty much all your cards in your hand to go to your graveyard anyway. But so that is a cool one. I just went with the safer one, since this is a versus video where I just didn't want to go with like the version that just is all over the place.
Yeah, we tend to try to play decks that have had a moderate amount of success as built instead of trying to tweak them, because the moment we start putting our grubby fingers into the mix, we tend to make it much worse.
Yes. But that's what I'm playing, and we're playing against Affinity, probably one of the toughest decks to play against in the format. We'll see how it goes. I do have Ancient Courage sideboard, so that will help. I'm a little scared of game 1s.
Yeah, but the version, I made sure not to have any hard graveyard hate, because I think that Affinity is already kind of a tough matchup, and Affinity doesn't really need a lot of graveyard hate. There aren't that many decks in Modern that utilize the graveyard to the extent that the Dredge decks do, so stuff like Grafdigger's Cage, Relic of Progenitus, even Tormod's Crypt are not exactly necessary, and I do like the way this deck is built. Yeah. So I think it should be a fun matchup.
Yeah, we're just going to be going into the red zone, both of us, not too much hate. It's going to be fun video. And afterwards, we'll talk a little bit about that and mostly, talk about how great GP Charlotte's going to be this weekend.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. All right, so 7-11's game?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Roll a 7, you lose. Roll 11, you win. Roll an 11 if they roll a 7. You get to be on the play all 5 games.
Up the ante. Oh, no. All right, cool. Brad's got rigged dice.
Ooh, so close to 11. No!
11! All right. That's fine. I still like being on the play. The thing about Affinity is that you mulligan a ton. Ooh. So the extra card helps every now and then. All right. This hand's medium.
My hand is medium plus.
All right, go.
Wow, you don't have a... Interesting.
Actually, I should probably play this.
Okay. All right. I guess we're looting first.
Okay.
All right. That was good. That was real good. Probably these.
Uh-oh. Okie doke.
Go.
Alright, don't have any colored spells yet, so no need to play this island. Guess we'll just start whooping them.
Uh-oh. How much?
It's only 3.
It's 3? That's a lot, though.
Here we go.
Alright, so we can't double spell this turn, which is not the best.
I probably punted. I probably should just play this other thing.
Alright.
I just wanted to use my mana efficiently.
Alright. Go.
Alright. Don't.
Oh,
you for 5?
I feel like I might die.
You're at 12.
Next turn.
Here we go. I'm probably going to kill you with this ink bomb next turn. All this damage I'm dealing you is irrelevant. I feel like you could do me a chunk, though.
I can put a lot of power into play this turn.
Okay.
All right. Attack you.
No blocks. All right.
All right, take 5.
Yep, 15.
15. Return this to play.
Yep.
Play a neonate. Play salvage. Say go. Bring back all this power.
All right, so he's only got 1 blocker, I think.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might not.
All right, take 4.
Oh,
11.
That's. Are you sure you want to play both?
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill you with.
1, 2.
I think so. Let's do this.
I mean, I am dead to the Inkmoth right now.
Are you?
Yes. No, you can cast those 2 things. I'm just dead. Well, you have to animate the Inkmoth.
Yeah, you right.
Okay, I'm dead.
Fine. I think you were dead anyway, though.
But poison's way cooler.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know.
All right, well, I'm on the play here with quite a unique hand. We'll see how this works out against Affinity.
My hand's not great. I'm going to mold a 6, but we have lands and spells to cast things and a Scry Ember on the draw. So we're going to take a peek. I think this one is okay. It gives us something to do on turn 1. And then maybe... we're still a little reliant on drawing a blue source for the Masters, but I think I'm going to keep it.
All right, you're at 21.
All right, I'm at 19.
Sacrifice. Dredge 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Huh.
If you could hear the director. All right, I feel like I have a game plan.
I'm gonna call shenanigans. I feel like something just happened. Those were all 4 in a row. I don't think Brad shuffled his deck.
I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still can't double spell.
Well, that's great.
You gain another life.
Get back your blood gas. Come on.
Oh yeah, get back my blood gas.
It's right there. It's right there.
I'm just looking for other lands, so I'm gonna loam for 1 land.
All right, so I go back up to 20.
Yeah, you go back up to 20.
You've already played a land.
Go triggers.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow, I've got.
All right, attack for 1, gain 1. So I go back to 21. You're at 19. You're
All
good.
right. So now I got to figure out how can I double spell. It's very important I double spell, but I don't think I can. I think I just need the life from the loam and to hit lands. Unless I can draw exactly a neonate.
Or you can dredge over a Gravecrawler, maybe.
No, because I only have one black to cast. Oh, I have zombies. Yeah, but I only have one black too.
Sure.
There's nothing I can cast. So I think I just have to go for Loam, actually.
Okay.
Boring. I need black sources. I have 4 Vengevoids in my graveyard, and I can't find a way to do them. It's really tilting.
I feel like you built your deck bad.
It's so tilting. And I need another black source. Grr. Grr is right.
Blurg.
All right, what can I do?
Flurgan. Jägermeister.
What can I do this turn that's sweet? Man, I just want them. they're just sitting there.
I understand. Dude, my hand is bad.
All right.
Yeah, take 8. I'm at 13.
Go. What? Jeez, 4 and 4. I feel like you didn't shuffle.
Yeah, probably not. There you go.
All right, upkeep. We'll do a grave troll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get all these lands back. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna tap this. I'm gonna play a grave caller. I'm gonna bring back this grave caller. Triggers.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
All right, declare attackers.
Sure.
All of that. All right, so I don't know what I'm doing over here, but I'm just going to do this because I think that these are the weakest cards in the main deck, and I want all my removal.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Volatile Troll having trample means that it can sometimes get through my creatures, but and it's also a discard outlet. But I think just having a bunch of Ancient Grudges and stuff can slow me down enough so that your creatures can actually kill me. I mean, we saw that game. I just didn't place a thing on turn 3. Even if I had had a real thing to play on 3, I think my draw is just way too slow to interact. And a single Ancient Grudge can actually just exacerbate something like that as well. Hard cast from hand. But my side, I know that Brad has a lot of red spells in his deck, but I think the way that I actually end up losing is by him being able to cast, his mid-rangey creatures. So Blood Moon, and early on the play, I think I'm going to try it and see how it works. When I'm on the draw, since he has so much removal after board, I may just bring back in the Thought Casts and maybe even bring in all 4 and cut the Galvanic Blasts. But Massive Ethereum, I think, is pretty bad in the matchup. It pumps my creatures, but it's never really going to get through. He has way too many things like Stinkweed Imp and I guess he sided out Lawless Troll, but he has that as well. So Edge Champion plus Cranial Plating, I guess, is the new plan.
All right.
All right, my hand's pretty sweet. I'm on the play here for game 3. We're going to keep this one and hope that we just run all over him.
Oh, I was just admiring my hand. All right. There's a lot of stuff. Ooh, that is the perfect... Oh, wow, that was the perfect draw. That was just unbelievably good. Looting. Think we do these. Yep. All right, those and your turn. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Attack for 2.
Yep, 18 to 19.
Yep.
All right, I will dredge Grave Troll.
Part of me really want to just sack all my board to make this Vault Scourge real big.
6.
But I don't want to just get whooped by 1 copy of Ancient Grudge. How good would turn 2 Blood Moon have been that turn?
It would have been all right. Been deuce.
Deuce plus, or?
All right, I think we get greedy here. We just sacrifice this, discard this, and dredge.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 2 ancient grudges.
Dope.
Didn't really hit anything too great here. All right, so that's going to happen. We hit a blood guest, but we don't get to get the thing in. So we get those back, and then we play this trigger Vengemine. And then I guess attack you.
Alright, 15.
Go. Oh wait, oh no, I can't do anything. Yep. We got your go. Okay, I guess I will.
Blocking Ravager.
So I can take 10 this turn if. Oh, oops, sorry, hitting the mic. Yeah, I will block Ravager.
Okay. You take 6.
Well, I might just.
Well, I'm positive you're doing that, but.
Alright, I will. Or maybe I. Do I have any more to dredge? I don't even know if I want to dredge. I kind of want to hit a land.
Got deck more salvage? You can draw that land.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to just draw a card.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, you take 6. You're at 12. I gain 2 up to 17.
Alright.
Here you go.
I'm at 12 and you're at 17?
Yep.
Do I dredge again, or do I try to hit a land? Guess I could dredge a land, but it doesn't really help cast spells. All right. Natural draw. Ooh.
Yeah, figured that was coming. So now you can grudge twice, which means I got to be careful with Ravager.
No, just those.
All right, 13.
Do I attack with the other thing? Yeah, put you at 9.
Yep.
Go.
Alright, declare attacks.
Alright. Beginning of combat, I'm going to grudge your Ravager.
That resolves. I will target Memnite. Problem is, if I target anything except... I know Memnite kind of stinks against ground creatures, but if I target anything else, he's just going to grudge that.
And then I'm going to Dark Blast that. And... I guess I just... That deals more damage if I kill this. Yeah, I'll just grudge that.
Sure. All right, hit you for 4, gain 2.
I'm at 8. You're at
11.
11. Okay.
Go.
Dredge, Dark Blast.
Yep.
Tech.
At 3.
And I can't really play anything, so right. I guess I can't bring back anything. No callers. All right, your turn. Results.
Clear attacks.
Dark Blast. All right, 7.
Go.
All right, I think try to hit a grudge here.
Use Dredge Dark Blast. You get 3 less, but you have another removal spell.
But this guarantee is lethal if I hit.
I
don't.
You have something else in hand.
Bloodcast attack.
Alright. Block. Sorry.
Yep.
Kill that. This dies.
1 dies, right?
One of these dies,
Yep,
yeah, and then I
go to
take 2
1.
down to 1.
Go.
Doop. Dead. Alright, here for game 4 on the play. I did a little post game sideboarding. I cut the 2 Blood Moons and the 2 Galvanic Blast, and since he had so much removal, I brought back in the 4 Thoughtcast, so I can kind of fight against his 1-for-1 stuff and try to dig into my deck for my bigger stuff like Etch Champion, Arcbound Ravager.
And I did too. I took the Golgari Charms out and added 2 Trolls because I wasn't able to get any zombies into play, really.
Alright, I guess we'll just do... Actually, we'll do this. Go.
Alright. Go.
I have a feeling I'm about to get Dark Blasted.
Strong feeling.
Kind of just don't want to cast anything. Because that lets him Dredge and he's not using his mana. Alright. Go. It's kind of weird, but... In this very particular matchup, if I let him get his engine going, then that's bad. And I want him to use the mana on a turn that's not exactly great for him. Because now I can go off. Go. Alright, Dark Blast.
Dredge it.
Yep.
3. Bring that back. Alright, discard. Attack for 3.
Yep. So 17 to 20.
Yep, and then I think go.
All Thoughtcasts.
Yep. Could have played around that and killed something earlier, but I'm scared of like something big.
Alright. Ravager.
I'll respond.
Sure. I'll flip 1.
Yep.
Ravager resolves. I'll play another Signal Pass and a Midnight.
Alrighty.
Go.
Dredge, Dark Blast. And hit a Bloodcast and a Grudge.
It's quite good.
Yeah.
Quite good.
Not gonna complain about that one. Bring back Bloodcast. This engine's pretty good as a control deck.
Yeah. No, I think the deck's pretty good, but definitely has a lot of tools to interact with Affinity, which I do like after sideboard, because I think game 1 is kind of bad. So he has ability to Grudge and the ability to Dark Blast.
I should attack first in case you kill the Bloodghast.
I'm not gonna kill Bloodghast. Don't you fret. Just trying to figure out if I should like block Lala Troll to.
I mean, I have Trample
Kind of-
Regenerate.
I know, and you also have
A
Grudge.
Grudge, yeah.
All right, whatever. No blocks.
All right, just take that.
All right, so 5. I'm at 12.
Go.
Declare attacks.
Grudge.
Animate Nexus.
Sure.
Target Nexus.
You got it.
Would still
Still-
like to declare attacks.
Dark Blast.
Is it really gonna get me out of this? So I can activate this other Nexus and hit him for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put him to 13, but then just yeah, okay, that's fine.
Dark Blast.
Come on. All right, attack for 2.
All right, I'm at 18.
Play this. Go.
All right. Dredge Dark Blast. Dark Blast. Attack for 7.
I'm at 5.
Go. Yeah.
Go. All right, game 5, back thoroughly against the wall / already dead, but let's try to smush Brad in this last game.
All right, yeah, my hand is missing black mana, but it is powerful.
Don't. 18. Oh, there's your black mana.
Yeah.
All right. One
Brutal.
you. One you.
All right. 19 all.
Sure.
All right.
Guard Charm or
I do have one of the trolls in my hand that would be a Golgari Charm. Oh, go.
well, this thing's 100% dying. So, yeah, declare attacks.
Yeah. Grudge that.
Alright, that's fine. Attack for 3. Chew to 16, me to 20.
Yep.
And then I'll play
That's champion.
That's champion.
Uh-oh.
Your go.
Ruh-roh. Alright, so we got to do some gross stuff right now. And I think it has to just be in the top 6.
Block.
Alright, Dredge.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it wasn't the worst. Give you a life.
21.
Play Lotleth Troll. Bring back Vegevine.
Sure.
Oh, this is my hand.
What, the troll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Go.
Around you.
Oh no.
Hit you for 3. Gain 1.
Oh, no.
So 13 to 22. I guess you're all in on that Lawless roll now? Is that what's going to happen?
13 to 22. All right.
Your go.
All right, let's discard. Dredge. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 ancient grudges. Yay!
Yeah! Blood Moon worked.
All right, then we will
Got these bad Steel Overshoot on my deck.
we'll discard it again.
Okay. Flashback of
Faithless Looting.
Okay.
Dredge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no, I have to discard this too
Sure.
before all this happens, so that I can
Order. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard, discard, discard. Play Gemstone. Trigger my Bloodghasts.
Yep. How many you got?
I think 3.
That's a lot.
2,
I'm probably gonna lose this game.
3, and then that's going to trigger my 2 prized thingies.
Man, that dog looks great.
And I guess attack you for
All right. Block, take 7 or 8.
take 8,
I'm at 14.
and these come back.
Yep.
And your turn.
So I need to draw cranial plating, like right now. It was not the worst, but probably not good enough. Move this out of the way. What am I going to do? I can attack or not attack. I think not attacking is probably right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Steel Overseer does not have haste. This thing is huge and trampling. I think I'm just dead. I'll say go.
All right. I'll dredge Grave Troll. 2, 3, 4, 5.
One more.
6.
There we go.
All right. I guess we will discard this and flashback our other Faithless Looting and just dredge a bunch. I don't know what else. I guess what can I try to dredge? Nothing, because I just have red mana. Yeah. Dredge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You still get one more.
I know, but I'm thinking. Oh yeah, because I have to discard them anyway.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm not even gonna be able to do anything with these cards at all.
True.
I didn't think about it because I discarded. Okay. Did I have another Grave Troll? I did not. Okay, so fine. I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. All right, so now I'll do a Stinkweed Imp.
Then you discard them. You just leave
And then
them.
I just discard them.
Yep.
Well, graveyards have to be correct.
No, they don't. Not modern.
All right, so do I need any blockers? So you were at 14.
True. Just attack with everybody. I'm dead. I'm not gonna survive more than one more turn because these don't even.
Well, I might die on the crackback.
No way.
Oh yeah, that's true. I have a lot of damage coming in.
Yeah, I have to block with like everything. All right, a Bloodghast, a Bloodghast, a Bloodghast. Yeah, this is still
9, 10, 11,
12.
12.
So I have to block like this kind of. Yeah, go to.
Wow.
Told you.
This deck is powerful.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh yeah, I got this chilling. All right, dead.
All
Boo!
right, I'm not gonna lie, man. We always do these outros, and you always have that face. I feel like I win a lot.
No, you always gotta play a fun deck, and you always beat me.
We both thought I was gonna lose this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We both thought I was going to lose this match.
Yeah, and then you had 4 Vengevines in game 2, and then
Yeah.
we didn't play any post-sideboard games, so it's just like, oh, that's
Yeah,
a lot of removal.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was crazy. This deck actually overperformed my expectations.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I think 4-1ing one of the better decks in the format, you know, if not like probably one of the scariest decks to play against in Modern is pretty sweet. You know, the whole interaction with Ancient Grudge and Dredge is just awesome. And the fact that Dark Blast kind of fuels your engine while also killing all of my creatures except for maybe 1 or 2.
And also the deck is a lot of rares, but not a lot of mythics and not a lot of the spiky rares. So it's not even that expensive of a deck to actually
Prized Amalgam. Like Vengevine is probably the most expensive one just because it's
I don't know
so
where
old.
Copperline Gorge. Well, no, the two
Blackleaf Cliffs, I think, isn't that like $20?
Yeah, Blackleaf Cliffs. The mana base is the most expensive.
Who cares? Deck's great. You should go buy. Woo!
No, the deck seems pretty cool, and I don't think that this is where this archetype's going to end up. I just feel like this is one of those decks that we have to keep working on and keep trying to figure out exactly how it's supposed to be built.
And also, Brad played so bad.
Oh, so bad. Just like terribly. I had no idea what I was doing.
I also played pretty bad.
Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing with this deck. I was just making plays and trying to be confident so people weren't, that weren't paying too much attention. We're like, Brad's really good.
Wow. Well, Brad is really good.
Yeah, I can hit 4 Vengevines like the best of them.
Yeah.
And all the Dark Blasts and the Ancient Grudges I need. But anyway.
No comment.
Yeah, the deck is great. And this concludes Modern weeks for us. We had 2 weeks of Modern. We're going to go back to some Standard. Maybe even get some Legacy in there.
Yeah, maybe. I actually would. I think it'd be kind of a breath of fresh air to play a little Legacy. I haven't done it in a while. For the open or the SCG Tour weekends where I don't do well in the main event, I usually end up just playing Modern or I guess Standard if it's a Modern Open. And yeah, I kind of miss Cast and Brainstorm, man.
Yeah, I do miss Legacy. But next week we'll be here with some Standard. And
should be fun. I'm playing some Greater Aurora.
Shh, keep it a surprise.
Well, I don't know how it's going to go yet. I'm not spoiling the result. I actually want to get them pumped that I'm casting Greater Aurora. Greater Aurora hype.
All right. Anyway, that does it for this week for us. This weekend we will be in Charlotte for the Grand Prix Charlotte. SCG is running.
Yeah,
if
come
you're
say
in the
hi.
area, come down and play. And next week we'll be back with some more articles, videos, and versus videos with some Standard. But that's all I got for today. So I will see you guys next week.
Brad's dumb.